Hi, welcome to Bronson Creek Hospital. My name is Johnny and I'll be your host. Due to COVID 19, we couldn't be there in person like we traditionally are, so instead, we made this video so we could still reach out to you and others in our community. If you're watching this video, it's because you have an interest in getting a job in the medical field. We are going to be going over one of the many positions Bronson has to offer here at the hospital. So, with that said, let's get started. Patient registration handles the business side of the patient's care. Our duties consist of ensuring correct account information, protecting patient privacy, providing good bedside manner for a positive experience, and handling the patient's insurance and financial matters to ensure they are covered, and to provide you peace of mind so you can focus on more important matters, like getting better. I want to introduce you to a few members of our registration family. We asked them a few questions as to what working in registration means to them personally. Let's listen. What made you decide to join the patient access team?
Well, I was a caregiver 3 years before this. I really wanted to change the pace of things. I knew I still wanted to be in the healthcare field, but I didn't necessarily want to be hands-on with the patients.
What made you join the patient access team?
The reason why I joined the patient access team is because I wanted to grow my skills. This is a job where you never stop learning. This job has helped me grow as a worker and as a person.
What do you like most about your job?
What I like about my job is being the first point of contact for patients when it comes to their appointments because I get the opportunity to make a first good impression. And I also like scheduling their appointments because I can make it easier on them.
What do you like most about your job?
I would say seeing the variety of different people and different things. Some days you'll see traumas, some other days you'll just see a toothache.
How will it help reach your future goals?
This position will help me reach my future goals because I am going into a healthcare position for my goal in the future. So being in the healthcare field really just helps me understand the different levels of what goes into healthcare from not only clinical perspective but also from the perspective of patient access and being able to work with all different sorts of teams.
How will it help you reach your future goals?
I think it will help me reach my future goals as I move forward in my career, and I can take everything I've learned and experienced here, the many different people I've met, the many opportunities and experiences I've had, and just how I can apply those to different situations.
What would you tell your younger self?
I would tell my younger self to never be afraid to try new things and just don't be scared, go for it. Don't ever look back and say, I wish I would have tried that.
What would you tell your younger self?
What I would tell my younger self is that don't let anyone put self-doubt in you. You know exactly what you can achieve.
What would you tell your younger self?
I would tell my younger self to go for it and really seek out a job or an opportunity that you believe will really help you and benefit you in your future, and try out different positions. If you're going into healthcare, try out different positions in the healthcare. There's a lot more that goes into healthcare than just being a doctor or just being a nurse. So really try out different areas and see what works best for you and fits your personality.
What would you tell your younger self?
I would tell my younger self, just don't listen to all the people spewing out negativity towards you. You can do whatever you set your mind to and accomplish anything you put forward.
What would you tell your younger self?
One thing that I would tell my younger self is it's okay to go for things that you might not feel like you're qualified for. It's okay for change to happen. It's okay to grow.
Now I'm going to pass the video to Emily Trowbridge, who is Bronson Battle Creek's Hospital's ED supervisor, for a live demo.
Hi,
Hi, welcome to Bronson Battle Creek. How can I help you today?
hi. I really need to be seen.
Okay. And are you being seen in the ER today?
Yes, I need to see a doctor.
Okay, and your date of birth?
06/02 of 93.
And your last name?
Thomas.
And how do you spell that?
THOMAS.
Okay. And your middle name?
Todd. TODD.
And your first name?
Dan.
And is it Dan or Daniel?
It's actually Daniel.
Okay. And is your visit work related today?
Yes, it is.
Okay. And who do you work for?
I work for Chieftain Incorporated.
Okay. And did they send you here today for treatment?
No, I came on my own.
Okay. And did you drive here today?
Yes, I did.
Okay. And let's see, do you have a photo ID with you today?
Unfortunately, I don't. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's totally fine. We will still see you without that. We just like to keep our system updated and to know who you are when you come in.
Okay.
Let's get you checked in here. And the first signature I need is consent for treatment today.
Okay.
If And let me accept that one. And then this next consent that we need signed is for the HIPAA privacy laws. That tells you that we will not sell or give your information away to anybody, and we will not release any patient information about you unless you have a signed authorization in your file.
Oh, okay, good.
Okay. And would you like a copy of your It's Okay to Ask today?
Yes, please.
Okay, how about your HIPAA consent form and your consent for treatment? Would you like copies?
Yes.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, here are your copies.
Thank you.
And I'm gonna have you step right over here with the nurse. Do you need a wheelchair?
No, I'm okay.
Okay, I hope you get better soon, Daniel.
Thank you so much.
All right, that was the demo. That was just a small sample of the work that we do here at registration. Our work may be office-based, but trust me, we are not restricted to a cubicle. We are right there to heed the action right next to our nurses and doctors. We may not always be in the spotlight, but trust me, we are recognized for the work that we do. So we do hope to see you again in the future when it comes to applying for a job. Until then, stay safe, stay masked, and stay healthy.